Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to PANR, your only source for the latest goings on in the little corner of the post-apocalyptic wasteland we call home. Tonight, we will be discussing our first in-depth creature analysis from our submariners. Before that, however, tomorrow's weather report. The unyielding sun continues to beat down. With the clouds dissipated, temperatures have risen considerably. Please use caution when spending time in this heat. It can lead to tragic consequences. Temperatures will be between 48 degrees Celsius and 50. We can expect a relative humidity of 40%, and wind speed will sit at 1 kilometer per hour. Moving on to more pressing news. The bandit cohort known as Felix's Fire Fingers has taken the settlement of Angry Rock, setting many of the structures alight. They have made no demands and show no signs of stopping. The residents have taken shelter in an unspecified location. Meanwhile, neighboring settlements with long-standing trade with Angry Rock have rallied their brave and strong to take the defense of the town. This is a developing situation, and we will bring you more information as it comes. Moving on. It is no secret that our wasteland is a dangerous place. The local fauna only help in that endeavor, for the wasteland is fraught with creatures, vile, malignant, and twisted nightmares of what they once were from the world that was. While we cannot catalog them all now, we can warn you of one: Warwalkers. In light of the tragedy at Angry Rock, we thought it appropriate to discuss their local creatures. Warwalkers are four-legged creatures with long, gritty fur, usually in white, but they have been seen in many colors, with large horns atop their heads. The horns have holes running through the length of them, in which the Warwalkers host a microbiome of unique microorganisms. It oozes from the horns in a viscous slime that coats the faces of the creature. Recently, they have been used to create medicines that combat certain fungal diseases. One must be careful around these creatures, however, for they hold a diet of meat. Finally, it is time we discuss the observations of our brave submariners, and what wonders lie below. These reports are read verbatim. They are our crew's voices. We began to catalog the creatures of the shallows, beginning with the coral. It walks with purpose, with blue segmented legs. We've taken one into our vessel and began to examine the creature. Very quickly, we recognized its true nature. The small coral is just that, but its legs, they are a crab. A small blue crab, with the coral held atop its shell by some kind of organic glue. The crab seems particularly angry with us for having removed the coral. We believe this is a mutualism relationship. The coral can move to more beneficial places in the shallow water, while the crab gains a certain protection. This brings the crew great comfort. In a world where creatures have become dreadful things, this familiar crab gives us hope. But with that, I'm afraid we're out of time. Until next time, I should like to thank you all for tuning in. I wish you all the best. And if you're truly out there, good luck.